Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Stardew Valley. Last time 1.11 or 1.1.1 was released, and we did a few things around with that, and spring arrived. We got the full approval of our grandfather, which has been quite nice. The iridium we get from this is just absolutely fantastic. I've got the last piece of wool, thanks to that letter from Emily, which was a very, I like the little emoji on it. So when this gets done here and shortly, later this morning, we're going to go ahead and get our windmill constructed. So we'll go ahead and go to this, get that ready to be commissioned. Our first wild honey of the year. It's been a while since we've been able to get that, and it's kind of nice that that has started producing honey again because, you know, it's just a great gift to give people. Everyone really likes it. So yeah, happy to have the honey back. Maybe I'll have to make some more of those. Since honey just seems to be very useful for a whole bunch of good stuff. As far as stuff on the farm, I don't think anything good is going to be happening on the farm until I decide to, until basically summer comes, or the weekend. I gotta remember tomorrow to run to our friend. Oh hey, finally a harvest of those. We gotta remember to go to our friend at the traveling cart and see if she's got coffee beans or just anything else good in general, but specifically the coffee beans. Oh no, they're not ready yet. Because that is, I would really like to get that growing just so we can by summer complete and ship out all of the items to get that achievement and get that checklist marked off of our things to finish up in this game. Is we're now really post-game here, post-main storyline fun is what we're kind of doing at the moment, so have that to do. Yeah, let me wait for that wool to finish, and then I'll meet you guys over at Penny's to get the windmill built. I did have 25 geodes, and I've been trying to, basically the last one we need, it's from a normal geode. It has a slightly higher chance of dropping from a normal geode than from the Omni because it's only picking from a smaller group, and I didn't get it. I had 25, I did a full day in the mines. I guess I can go back and do that again. I might just spend a whole bunch of money and buy Omni Geodes or go down those levels again because, you know, I got like 25 in one day of mining. But you see, a lot of these I even was getting duplicates of, and I'm like, come on. There's only like 10 it could drop, and I was just getting duplicates, and I'm getting frustrated because I want that last one, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I guess it's just a little bit of money I'll make here. Not really much to write home about. This is interesting. I'm not sure if he just changed the name of it, because this was originally honey, but this one is called wild honey, and this is the two I just harvested, so maybe he changed it from honey to wild honey, and they just don't match up because of the name change. So that's been interesting. Maybe he just changed I guess he just changed the name in the update, but he forgot to like make sure they match up. So that's kind of interesting. But there's I guess I need to get rid of that original honeys. Maybe we'll find someone to give that as a gift to. Okay, now we're gonna go get this thing built because the wool should be ready over there, and we can get on up there. Well, that's unfortunate. I've been looking to buy this for a long time, but at least we'll go ahead and buy it now for the upcoming winter. It's a shame I just didn't have it for this winter. It's kind of silly that that was made able to be bought now of all days, and I really want to buy this. I'm so tempted to buy that, but I'm just gonna hold off. I'm gonna fight the urge and let ourselves get a little bit more money first, because I know we're going to spend a lot on stuff, and I don't really plan on doing much farming anytime soon. So I'm just going to have to hold off on it for now, and just deal with that. Okay. Well, the last farm building that now we have to build, thanks to the latest upgrades, or the latest update, is the mill, which will be nice. The wheat we'll be able to probably do. I'll have to go buy a bunch of wheat seeds, and also some beets, I guess. Didn't we need starfruit for something too? Oh yeah, that was to build the other thing, the little Geminos. I need to go get some seeds for that at the desert. I was supposed to do that. Maybe I'll go do that the rest of this afternoon. But we're gonna go ahead and build this. And again, oh, it's tiny. We're just gonna place this really anywhere for right now because I'll be moving basically everything that we build on this farm to some other location at another time. But for now, we'll go ahead and place this right here. We'll give her a couple days to build that, and it'll be rather exciting. Robin, I called her Penny earlier. Robin, I knew her name was Robin. All right, well, let's go to the desert and get some star fruit so we can build that Gemino thing. and then I'll update you guys probably during the next day, because I don't think anything's going to happen. Alright, I got some starfruit seeds and some beets to prepare for the buildings we want to get built, and their uses, and I totally forgot that this was a place. I really did. We'll have to come back here. I just wanted to peek in there again. The other thing I did is when I looked up, remember the witch's hut, and there was the other two like shrines there, and we didn't know what they did. Well, I looked them up, and the reason we can't interact with them yet is because we haven't had these things really like go on in the world yet, meaning we haven't got married and haven't had kids. So the one in the middle, which was green, it erases a divorced spouse's memory. So if you give a divorce, it'll make it seem like you're never married, so you can like remarry them and become friends with them again, I guess. And the other one allows you to turn your children into doves. And that, if you give it a prismatic shard, it'll do that, so you can get rid of your kids forever if you want to completely like erase erase that whole deal. And the other one cost 30,000 G to erase the spouse's memory. So I thought that was rather interesting. But that was that. Because these have to be grown in summer, and I don't feel like waiting until summer, of course. I'm going to go ahead and plant these in here, which we should have space up here in the back to plant these suckers. At least these are the star fruits I want to plant. I want to get these growing. We need 9 of them. So I want to go ahead and grow these. Nine of these for the Gemino huts. And I need to water them at least the first time here. I haven't planted anything in a long time. Okay, so those will be ready soon. The rest of the stuff I think we have for the Gemino. I had it written down. We need 100 fiber and 200 stone, and I will have fiber after I clean up the farm some, which I'm going to do now, actually. I'm going to do that probably the rest of the evening, so I don't waste a bunch of time today. Since tomorrow we'll be checking out the traveling lady to see if we got some coffee beans. All right, just sell these to make up the money from going there, and that should be that. All right, what else? Just because I want to, we're gonna pretend that it's still wintertime, and this Christmas tree is gonna go right in the middle of our house. Or it's gonna go over here somewhere. There we go. Sometimes the furniture is weird. Some of it you like left and right click like far away from you. Sometimes your character holds it and then they have to place it, and I just like don't understand. Alright, well, that is that. Well, I've spent some time down in the mines. I got myself a strange bun. We're going to go place it in the toy box. I'll return at a later date to try and get another one to maybe have the monsters on our farm. But I don't think I'm going to do that until I completely like get my farm squared away and situated. And then maybe I'll have like a half of it. We'll see how much space I have to go ahead and do that. So we're going to take this to the toy box. I also got some more geos that I'm going to go ahead and open as well. So we'll go see if we get lucky with you guys hanging out with us while I open them this time. So we just have that last one, and they're in the geodes. So we'll see if we have much luck. I checked out the cart lady yesterday, no coffee beans. We'll check out tomorrow as well to see if we get lucky again. And we're gonna go see if we can even get in. It is a little early in the morning. I decided it's really not worth it to go see my animals every single day. Like I just go every other day or every 2 days or something. Dang, 9 a.m. Well, I guess I can do some fishing, although I heard the sound effect like there was stuff around here. Well, we can chat with people. I have, Kent. Good to chat with you. But I forgot. So you went to a tree to hang out instead. You know what else got finished today? I saw it and I completely ignored it. Our windmill was finished today. It was being worked on yesterday. We need to go look. We'll go look at that as well after and go see if we can get that to work. Oh, wrong house. I did that earlier. Oh, he's in his room. Are we gonna be let in? Yeah, we are. All right, here we go. What? Forogimon? What? Ew, that thing's nasty. Well, that's the third one. Yeah, that's well, we got the 3 secret hidden decorative items with the question marks that I have no idea what their origins are from or what they mean, but it happened and we got them. So, okay, let me go open these and then we'll go check out our lovely new windmill. And then our star fruit's growing as well, which will have the Jamino hut as well. Very soon. Very, very soon. I think I don't remember what else I needed to supply that, but yeah, he wasn't in here yesterday. That's why I decided to go to the mines. Let's process some geodes. And you guys did. You brought me some good luck. Our very last gem. Oh my goodness. I couldn't remember. I knew it was one lumpy one, and I'm like, is it orange or is it white? And I thought this was it for a second. I got really excited. I'm like, no, wait, we have that one already. That orange one, there it is. Alright, well, geodes now I'm just going to be saving up by the hundreds, and then we'll just crack them probably all at once, because they're kind of pointless because you really don't make that much money from this stuff in it. Except for the Omni Geodes, I guess you could get some rare prismatic shard occasionally. So I guess they're still worth cracking open now. But I believe this will be our last gem, so we should get a reward, I'd imagine. Unless I missed donating a gem, which is rather possible that there's one on our list that I have not donated. Look at all of those gems. We have completed the collection of gems. I didn't get an achievement either. I would assume there would have been an achievement for that as well. Well, I'm going to sit here and count the gems and see if I got them all and then figure out if I'm missing one. Otherwise, maybe there's just not a reward for that. Okay, we do have them all. We got the Crystallarium for donating 50 minerals, and there's 53 total, and you don't get anything for that. We've actually received, with the exception of, I think there's a couple rewards for specific artifacts that I haven't donated yet, that we have, and then we still need to get, rather. And then we have the we'd have to like complete it. So there's an achievement for completing the museum, which we need the artifacts for. So I've been pretty lucky with getting some new artifacts, but again, I'm at the point where I'm gonna have to look at the artifacts we don't have yet, which is actually still quite a bit, because some of them are very specific, like only using your hoe in the mine that you have a rare chance of getting it, and I don't really do that much often. So I need to figure out which ones are the best chance of getting them, and then just start doing that activity or going to visit that place quite often, and then see if that does us any good to get those last couple of achievements, because there is definitely quite a bit to get. All right, let's go take a peek at the windmill. I believe the wheat is actually not during this time of year. It's a summer or fall one. Yes, there's our windmill. Look at that. I got some beet seeds, but beet are grown in the fall as well, I think. Let's see. Yeah, beets are in the fall, so when the star drops are finished, the star fruit, that'll be finished soon in the... We can go check on them, actually, in the greenhouse, and then I'll plant the beets in there. We'll just start growing some beets, and we'll just see to get this thing in action, because like I want to have it work. This is a tiny fan. I wish this was much bigger. It'd be very cool, but then you need lots of cloth, I guess. Yeah, they're growing up there. These aren't quite ready yet either. So, let me look and see if we've got any wheat or actually ready to go beets. I don't believe I'm going to have any of either, but we'll give it a peek. Let's see. I don't think I do. Also, a lot of cooking I could do, because we'll be able to make the sugar in the wheat, but I don't see any beets. Sugar in wheat, but there is no beets. Or sugar in flour, but we need wheat and beets. Well, we're gonna have to grow both of them. And also, I need to do so much more cooking. So much more cooking. All right. Well, did I explain what this was up here? I think I was meant to, but I don't know if I did. This little square, I learned, or someone told me, this is... So whoever you marry, you're going to get an expansion on your house with their own personal room that's going to be decorated and full of items they interact with and the basis of their personality. So every person you can marry has a different styled room attachment. This is now also part of the room, so now they have an outdoor section of the farm that they'll put their own items in, and they'll work on things in this region right here. So that's what this little expansion is for, which is rather neat. I think for the Jamino, I think it's the money, I think it's the stone, the fiber, and I believe I'm just going to need... Yeah, I just need the 9 star fruit. So we'll have to wait for theirs to grow, and then I have all the resources to build the Jamino hut, and we'll be able to go ahead and do that. But let me see. So the options of what to do now until I can marry somebody is get to level 10 on fishing, to prepare for the summer, to catch that next set of fish, or the fall. I don't remember which one we need. That's really it. I can either fish, can hunt for artifacts, or I can work on the farm. I think I'm going to work on the farm because the farm just became a mess, and it's really kind of, I'm not very proud of the way my farm looks. So in all honesty, I think what I'm going to be doing is clearing out everything, putting everything away, like cutting the trees down, tearing up the paths, and then I'm going to place, then I'm just going to have like a completely cleared farm, and then I'm going to move my buildings around. And when my buildings are all moved around, then I'll start laying the paths out and decorating, and then planting trees, and then placing items. I think that's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to need to build a lot of chests. I think we got plenty of wood to do so. Yeah, we got 800, so we should be good. Oh, I know one of the things we were going to craft, since I went in the mines and got some more. The Iridium Band. We have all the resources to do this. So it's basically going to combine the magnetic ring, it's going to combine the glow ring, and then also the ruby ring, which increases the attack damage by 10. Really, I just like the glow and the magnet. I like those two together. And if I have the increased attack, I'm probably going to replace that ring with the vampire ring, because I won't need the vampire ring unless I plan on going in the other mine and getting a lot of iridium, but I don't really see the need to do that anytime soon. Because of this other place that I have, and I've just been getting a bunch from going around elsewhere. So I think I'm going to replace with the vampire ring, and I'll just replace the vampire ring with the burglar's ring maybe later. But I'm going to always keep the burglar's ring because I think there's still some artifacts, and it's just good to get extra items. So let's see, let's grab these. I'm going to go ahead and get this cooking. But let's go ahead and make this ring, because eventually in the game for the achievements you have to craft every item anyway. I think we did the Ring of Yoba. Yeah, we crafted that. So let's craft the Iridium Band. We don't really need the Iridium anymore for anything special. So we're going to wear this for a bit and actually have the little glow ring so I can work into the night, not have to worry. And it will be nice in general just to have it. So a lot of this stuff is going to be sold now. I believe it's going to be sold. I'm going to keep some Earth Crystal because I know we can make that other ring. Let's see, yes. Oh, yeah, let's go place this thing inside. Sorry, I keep finding things we should be doing before I do stuff. So these are the 3 super secret things. I don't understand them at all. At all. But no questions asked. They mean something to the creator of this game, or to the internet, I think. Let's see, I guess we can sell all of this. We can honestly sell basically all of this. We need no part of it. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, one thing we haven't done is a slime incubator outside, which I have the iridium to do that. So we can have a slime farm outside as well. That's kind of on my list of things to have. Because we have all those eggs that I've been saving up. So I think we'll go ahead and do that with the other iridium bars that I have. Anything else special I need to make? I don't know what the witch can do to the slime hut, so I'm not going to craft. We have this crafted, I think, but not sure what to do with it. I think we're good, though. I think that covers a lot of the stuff that I had ready to talk about this episode. So now I'm going to go back off screen and clean up a lot of stuff on the farm and get ready to move our items around and make this farm look rather nice before I start working on completing some other things. And I think I will do that between episodes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, we'll hopefully have some work done on the farm, and I'm sure something else exciting will pop up, and we'll continue to mark some things off our list. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya! Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out another Let's Play I did, check out my Super Mario World Let's Play for the Super Nintendo by clicking here in the top left. If you'd like to check out my Minecraft server Avius, click here in the top right. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you like what you've seen so far and you have yet to subscribe, click the big banner below.